lólùgbàlejò àgbà. Ó máa fi ìfàmì òróró yàn tó gbàdúrà fún gbogbo oníkojúkò. Tó o bá lè wá, ìpè yìí máa ń pè ìwọ náà lórúkọ Jésù àmì ọ́.
Wàkàlọ́sì sílò Christ Golden Church láti lọ́ọ́ pàdé olùgbàlà aráyé. Níbẹ̀ ni bàbá ti gbọ́ àdúrà tèmi. Ogun tó lélẹ́lẹ́ Ọlọ́run á ṣe níbẹ̀. Ìbànújẹ́ ọjọ́ tó ti pẹ́ Ọlọ́run á sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ dayọ̀. Kìkìdá kò gbọ́ràn kí iye rẹ̀ ṣí. Ọlọ́run Mustapha jókòó síbẹ̀ tó ń ṣe bẹ̀bẹ̀. Wà wá bọ́ nínú àjàgà ogun wa wá ṣe bí ọba. Gómìnà bí mo ṣe ṣe bí ọba. Gómìnà bí mo ṣe ṣe bí ọba. Olúwa fòpin sí àmì Ọlọ́run ṣe bí ọba. Lákùnrin mi jẹ́ mi Ọlọ́run ṣe bí ọba. Lọ́sàn lóru mo kéde Ọlọ́run Mustapha. Wípé ṣe bí ọba fàánú rẹ̀ gbà mí o. Ìbẹ̀pẹ̀pẹ̀ ayé mi mo ti sọnù tipẹ́. Lọ́jọ́ ọjọ́ kan ló rángẹ́lì rẹ̀ sí mi. Bí mo ṣe lajú pẹ́rẹ́ ló bá di bàbá ṣe bí ọba. Ó ní ọmọ má ṣe bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run ti gbà kóso. Ẹ̀wù ìjìrì àjò gba Jésù bá wá ṣe bí ọba. Gómìnà bí mo ṣe bí ọba. Wàkàlọ́sì sílò Christ Golden Church láti lọ́ọ́ pàdé olùgbàlà aráyé. Níbẹ̀ ni bàbá ti gbọ́ àdúrà tèmi. Ogun tó lélẹ́lẹ́ Ọlọ́run á ṣe níbẹ̀. Ìbànújẹ́ ọjọ́ tó ti pẹ́ Ọlọ́run á sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ dayọ̀. Kìkìdá kò gbọ́ràn kí iye rẹ̀ ṣí. Ọlọ́run Mustapha jókòó síbẹ̀ tó ń ṣe bẹ̀bẹ̀. Wà wá bọ́ nínú àjàgà ogun wa wá ṣe bí ọba. Gómìnà bí mo ṣe ṣe bí ọba. Gómìnà bí mo ṣe ṣe bí ọba.
Talk radio.
I listen to a lot of talk radio.
95.1 FM.
Tune in for a journey beyond the ordinary.
Fasten your seatbelts.
We are not just a station, we are the station. Today, 95.1 FM, the voice of the people.
This is your premium talk radio. Today, 95.1 FM.
Shirt now red, my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you, oh please. I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul so cynical. So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. Control, even if you know that you don't own me. I'll let you play the role. I'll be your animal. My mommy likes to sing along with me, but she won't sing this song if she reads all the lyrics. She'll pity the men I know. So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. I'm pretty glad that you're alone. You said she's scared of me? I mean, I don't see what she sees, but maybe it's 'cause I'm wearing your cologne.
trendybeats.com.
My girl, she got a gun in her hand, and she keeps one in her man. Baby girl, I know what I did. You ain't gotta run the amount, so run the amount. Baby, I say run the amount. Let me know how you really feel. So run the amount. You know I got a special spot to help you remember me. And every time you leave this spot, you know I get to see. Oh, she's bright like electric bulb, so everybody gets to see. Yeah. And every time you leave this spot, you know I get to see. Yeah. But tonight you can call my phone. Tonight you can call me all night long. Tonight I represent the guy with the money who live fast, but still, baby, don't die young. Say tonight you can call my phone. Tonight you can call me all night long. Tonight I represent the guy with the money who live fast, but still, baby, don't die young. So tonight just go all the way with me, all the way with me. Tonight just go all the way with me, all the way with me. Tonight just go all the way with me, all the way with me. Tonight just go all the way with me, all the way with me. See a different love and I may not post. Me, I keep on dodging them in my post. I don't even mind your number two. Tell me what you want, I want it too. But if you wanna go, I understand why. I can never be the number one guy. I don't even mind a number two. Tell me what you want, I want it too. You know I got a special spot to help you remember me. And every time you leave this spot, you know I get to see. Oh, she's bright like electric bulb, so everybody gets to see. Yeah. And every time you leave this spot, you know I get to see. Yeah. But tonight you can call my phone. Tonight you can call me all night long. Tonight I represent the guy with the money who live fast, but still, baby, don't die young. Say tonight you can call my phone. Tonight you can call me all night long. Tonight I represent the guy with the money who live fast, but still, baby, don't die young. So tonight just go all the way with me, all the way with me. Tonight just go all the way with me, all the way with me. Tonight just go all the way with me, all the way with me. Tonight just go all the way with me, all the way with me. But tonight you can call my phone. Tonight you can call me all night long. Tonight I represent the guy with the money who live fast, but still, baby, don't die young. Say tonight you can call my phone. Tonight you can call me all night long. Tonight I represent the guy with the money who live fast, but still, baby, don't die young. So tonight just go all the way with me, all the way with me. Tonight just go all the way with me, all the way with me. Tonight just go all the way with me, all the way with me. Tonight just go all the way with me,
More music on trendybeats.com.
Talk radio. I listen to a lot of talk radio.
95.1 FM.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Well, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand, be my girl,
Thank you for joining us. Welcome. Good morning. Welcome to the Saturday Express Show on Today 95.1 FM. I am Lucky Maxwell. Just a review of some of the things you've heard, some of the stories you've probably listened to, or you missed it. So I'll just look at a few of them. Okay? And then we'll get ready for the news at 7. Right? Today is 13th, so you're aware, according to the calendar, Governor Simfubra should be coming back this week. The new week, kickstarting from tomorrow. That's 5 days from now, talking about Thursday or Friday. Depending. These days now, we don't know if the Constitution is in operation or if it is the strong men that are in operation. So, a human rights group, they are urging the Governor Simfubara, when he actually returns, to ensure transparency and immediate resumption of development in the state. I'm going to expatiate on this a little bit. According to Minazu Jackson, who is the coordinator of the human rights organization International Society for Social Justice and Human Rights, he called on the suspended governor, when he actually returns, according to him, to embark on deliberate peace-building efforts and ensure that development, he prioritizes infrastructure renewal, youth employment and empowerment, and then quality social services. But look at the situation on ground. A peace that was brokered by Mr. President between the two warring political factions. You also take into cognizance the local government elections that was just conducted, whether controversial or not. You also take into cognizance some of the appointments that have been made. Of course, you know, I'm not the one who is going to tell you now. You already know, in quote, the people who have taken over key positions and the faction they belong to. You're already aware also that even the governor didn't come out to vote in the local government elections that was conducted on 30th August. Even though they said they've made peace. The fact that Rivers people are the great losers in all this political fight. When the governor comes back, if they want to return him, will he have the free will over the resources of the state? Because when you talk about development, social services, it's money. It's money. Even the Holy Book says money answereth all things. Right? The Holy Book was not stupid to have said that. But, I mean, if you don't have control over the money, how would you apportion them into critical sectors? Do you understand? Taking into cognizance the way Nigerian politics is being practiced, how will the governor, if he does not have full control over the resources of the state, IGRO, tax, Abuja allocation, and co., do you think he will have full control? Because it's not about talking. Talk is cheap. If a man got married and he does not have money of his own, and he's still depending on the wife, or depending on the father-in-law, or on his own father for funds, do you think he will have total control in executing project in his own family, his new family? So it's not enough to say, Governor Simforan, when you come, put ACs on the street, do this. The question is, will he have control over the resources of the state? Say, okay, XYZ is coming in, so I'm going to apportion X to this, and then give matching order to the respective ministries, agencies, department, whoever, essays and co. Ensure that this thing is done between this period and this period. That is the question. So that's the question. Well, you can start with this particular story. The one I just shared. You can start with this one. 0810 9510 951. There we go. Hello. Good morning. Go ahead.
Good morning to you, Dr.
Yes, Robin Majo.
Yes. They call on the governor to look at the record, check out all the money. Look actually 24 billion naira in the government house. Well, that is the pressure of the body, but not in my way. The Australian governor that I have known within the past period will not do that. He told us, Mr. Oga, they are settled. Don't fight for, don't talk for me. But it's left for people like me to ask him to check the record. Because the money of River State does not belong to him. Does not belong to his Oga. It belongs to the people of River State. So we should continue to ask. However, in spite of the pending issue as regards River State not being investigated by EFCC, we should continue to talk. I have said it for often time, but for the governor to write his name in gold, let him go to court and remove that perpetual injunction, and the River State books be checked. Because as a good servant, you will give account in worship to your people. And so far, he has never borrowed any money from any bank. He has been spending the money that comes to him from the Federation account, IGRO, in executing projects. So let him do more to ensure that he gives account. Thank you.
Thank you. For the story I just shared, you can start with that one. There's another one here, talking about state creation, where, okay, good morning.
Hello, good morning, my brother Maxwell.
Yes, please.
This is Blessed from Alo.
Go ahead.
My brother, pertaining to our governor, being to Governor Simfubara, pertaining what will be the activities when he resume office. Imagine that they send, being the president, who send toll and traitor Ibas to River State is unconstitutional. And besides, the duly elected governor, all the appointed that he made the sole administrator came to Rivers State and dissolved every dancing. When they say sole administrator, it's not an elected one. Now, times are about to resume as our governor. What is the activities? Hear what people said within either 2 days ago, that Governor Sim Fubara should probe the activities of sole administrator within 6 months in office. How they want to give him that proof? Because the president Tinubu suspended the governor without any issue, any offense committed by our governor. Now, the man being a boss as a sole administrator, he says secure 5 billion naira for ghost workers' salary, which is bobo juice and purely lie. Many civil servants never collect their salary.
How do you know it's a lie?
Of August. Why he didn't secure that?
Blessed, how do you know it's a lie? He saved 5 billion.
Me? As it stands now, we hear that sole administrator being made mention of a budget 2025 that 21 billion naira for CCTV camera in government house. My brother, who is fooling who? Are we not having CCTV camera in government house before? Since that day, they mentioned that 24 billion naira CCTV camera and the 30 billion naira gun boat. Since that day, National Assembly need to sack him as the sole administrator of Rivers State. But because we are not believing what in Nigeria Constitution, that's why it still remain in the office. Now, 5 billion naira of a thing that is mentioning, those people that never received their salary, what will be their hope when our governor will resume in office? As it stands now, the verification is not concluded, and you say you have stopped verification since September 4th. My brother, who is fooling who? Why are they doing us in this Rivers State like this? Especially, see, our law here, we have oil block. Part of our law did not have transformer, talk less of having light. Is it not when you have transformer for you to have light? See what you are passing through, my brother. As it stands now, I'm appealing to whoever may concern in Rivers State. Any attempt to extend the 6 months in office as sole administrator, we should block it. We should barricade the road.
Thank you very much, Blessed.
That's why this man mentioned want to get good name.
You will not barricade the road,
When you are in the office, you did not do well. Since allocation that
Thank you very much, Blessed.
Where is it? Who you
Thank you. Thank you. We have to go.
What are the projects that we have been doing?
Mr. Blessed, we have to go now. I'm sorry. Good morning.
Yeah, Mr. Maxwell, greeting this morning.
Yes. JJ.
Yeah, so, no, say, no go school, must know my picture. Maxwell, let me start from the 5 billion. Maxwell, we told you, we have saved 5 billion. From what the first question is, what is the staff strength in the civil service in Rivers State? The second question is, how much is the wage bill that you saved the 5 billion from? These are fundamental questions, true or false? So if you have, let's put it at, let's say 12 billion. From the 12 billion, you now say 5 billion. Would they think at all? Are we okay? Meanwhile, you didn't wait that you have done all the local government, you have done all the departments. No, you have not done the local government, you have done all the departments. Maxwell, there's the tendency that there will be spillover. Am I right? Maxwell, let's talk now. Hello?
I can hear you. Go ahead, sir.
Good. There's a tendency that there will be spillover. That is those who may fall sick, those who may also have one or two that didn't meet up. And at the end of the day, you didn't say, okay, let us do a clearance of all the people that may not meet up. And all you did was to rush to announce a 5 billion. From where? As I'm talking to you now, there are people who have not received August salary. So what happened to the money? Meanwhile, your permanent secretaries and head of service and all those are on air and everywhere announcing that those who have not done their own biometrics should come. So when they come, the 5 billion goes to complete. I don't understand this whole thing, but I don't think it will be a problem for the governor to work or not to work. I believe in crossing the bridge when you get to the bridge at the end, or crossing the river when you get to the bridge, not this speculation and all this, that. If I tell you speculation that I've had already, my brother, I go black, say me you start to run. Oh, the local government election that they said they did, they will cause problems so that they can look for a way to... So many speculations. But today, all the naysayers, by next week, I think they will look for a way to hide themselves or hide their heads in shame and know that development will return to River State. Because when you Google Sim Fubara, what you will see is development. Please, in the name of God, ask me a question.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. We appreciate
No
you.
question?
Thank you, sir.
I take it back.
Thank you, JJ. All right. We'll take more messages. Yes, Governor Fubara will have full and total control of River State funds, and with this power, he will comfortably remit all the resources to President Tinubu and the FCT minister. Right now. I don't understand that one. No. What do you mean? Are you being sarcastic? Please, send in your messages concerning that story. So the second story, an apex sociocultural organization called Ogbagbe Mandoni, spanning Rivers, Imo, Ogbako Egbema, Alinso. They are renewing a call for the creation of Orashi State. You know, even there have been calls for Anioma State also. That's the one in Delta State. Is state creation our issue? Is that what's going to bring development? Well, some people are just pushing so that at least when they create that state, they will be the first governor. Good morning.
Lucky Maxwell, I am back again. That very news, when it started yesterday, I am worried. As a social federal body, they have the right to or whatever that the life of their people. But I am worried. Why am I? If you listen to the insights by the speakers, very contradictory. One of the voice mentioned that Oba Edema was in the original Alga. And when we talk about Alga, it's Ahoda local government area, where the headquarters remains Ahoda town in Ekpe. It covers Abu Audua, Ahoda West, Ahoda East, and the present Oba Ibi Mandarin local government. And you are speaking all the English, and you are talking about Orashi State, which Ahoda is involved. And you never mentioned anything of such. I think that call is the white goose chase. Because it's not possible for Ebeba alone, even a state called Orashi. My position. Robin Manda, the farmer. Good morning, Robin.
Thank you. So, but is this state creation that we should be talking about? I mean, we're talking about underdevelopment across Nigeria, in each state, high level of looting of public funds meant to develop the state, the country, are being looted by those who are privileged to be in power. No production. Leaders are not thinking for the next generation. And then we're championing for new states. Okay, if they create those states, are we now going to have even development? Is that what's going to happen? Do we need more states? The ones we have we been able to govern them properly? The governors of each state. Governors are receiving more money now. You know, before they were saying they didn't have enough money. But we have seen countries in Africa, in the Caribbean and co, who don't have what these states have. I mean, if you take a look at, for instance, River State, the resources of River State can fund some African countries put together, 3 to 4 African countries. All you need to do is just utilize funds equitably, reduce stealing. So even if you're going to steal small, utilize funds. We have seen billions allegedly being stolen by public officers. These are monies that would have been plunged into public utilities. And then you have lack of social amenities. For over 20-something years, that democracy has been practiced here in Nigeria. Will new states bring that development that we all yearn for? Will new state bring the, what do you call it? Will it bring social amenities, road, light, employment? 0810 9510 951. We're out of time already. 4 messages. 0701 9339 962. Well, it looks as though we're out of time. We have to prepare for the news. Thank you for being a part of the broadcast. We appreciate you. Don't go anywhere. We have the news coming up. Kiddies Playground, so wake up the kids. Insight with Emmanuel Dukwe. Akbar Heartbeats will be here from 9:10. Love today. We'll look at tax laws. Do you pay your tax? Why you should pay your tax? If you have been paying, have you seen any meaningful development that your tax has been used for? I mean, there are countries that depend solely on tax, more of tax. Yes, the UK. Yes, they manufacture, but they also, their tax is huge, and you can see it. You are enjoying, when you live in the UK, you enjoy the dividends of tax. I will enjoy the dividends of tax here in Nigeria. From your calls to your recharge card to everything, you are taxed. VAT is there, 7.5, and other taxes. Why are you enjoying them? Then are you paying? Is everybody paying their tax? We'll look at both ends of the coin. All right, don't go anywhere. The news comes up next. And then family circle. Yeah. Children are the flavor that God has given to families. How can you equally divide your attention to all your children? You have 2, you have 3, you have 4. Have you been doing that? Training them up in the way they should go, so when they grow up, they will not depart from it. But they need your attention. How do you divide your attention to all your children? We'll look at that at 11.
Stay informed, stay ahead. Tune in to Today 95.1 FM for the latest news and exciting sports updates. Your trusted source for everything you need to know. Today 95.1 FM, the voice of the people.
Whether it's happening in Port Harcourt, South South, Nigeria, or around the world, we've got you covered. On air, online, delivering balanced news and unbiased analysis. Today 95.1 FM.
This is Today 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt. News.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us. This is the World News on your Premium Talk Radio. Today, 95.1 FM Port Harcourt, and the headlines. Roma Alumni Community backs NDLEA in fight against drug abuse. Egbema leaders renew call for Russia state or political reunification. On the foreign scene, Nepal names former Chief Justice next Prime Minister. I am Lucky Maxwell. Thanks for staying with us. The Nigeria Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers NUPENG has accused the Dangote Petroleum Refinery of sponsoring division within its petroleum tanker drivers branch, resisting workers' right to unionization, and deploying what it described as falsehoods to undermine the union. NUPENG also accused the company of using a Greek gift of free nationwide petroleum delivery to undermine the union and stifle competition. In a statement signed by its National Executive President, Williams Aporeha, and the General Secretary, Afolabi Olawale, the union dismissed a press release by the Dangote Group yesterday as an epitome of unconscionable capitalist falsehood aimed at hoodwinking Nigerians and crushing NUPENG. On Thursday, the Dangote Petroleum Refinery dismissed recent allegations made by the NUPENG that it banned tanker drivers from joining the union, insisting that claims of anti-labor practices, monopolistic behavior, and planned fuel price hikes are entirely unfounded. NUPENG on Monday shut down depots, protesting that the Dangote refinery did not allow the newly recruited drivers for its 4,000 compressed natural gas powered trucks to join the union. The shutdown of depots lasted till Tuesday, when it was suspended following an agreement reached by both parties at a meeting organized by the Ministry of Labour and Employment. However, on Thursday, NUPENG said Dangote was not ready to abide by the terms of the agreement. In the meantime, the Department of State Services (DSS) yesterday summoned the management of Dangote Refinery and the leadership of the Nigeria Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers (NUPENG) amid escalating tension over an alleged breach of an agreement and workers' right to belong to the union of their choice. Recall that on September 9, the management of Dangote Refinery and NUPENG signed a memorandum of understanding at the DSS headquarters, Abuja, granting workers the freedom to join any union of their choice without interference. The signing was witnessed by our officials of the NLC, the Trade Union Congress of Nigeria (TUC), government ministers, and other stakeholders. Meanwhile, barely 24 hours after the signing, NUPENG accused Dangote Refinery management of violating the pact, an allegation the company denied. The Rivers State government is set to flag off a 3-day free medical surgery program on hydrocele for adult males affected by the condition. According to a statement by the State Ministry of Health, the initiative, organized in partnership with Christian Blind Mission, is part of efforts to reduce out-of-pocket medical expenses for residents across the state. In a statement signed by the press officer of the ministry, Edna Alete, the Director of Medical Services, Dr. Vincent Wachuku, explained that the free surgeries will run from September 17 to 19, 2025 at the Kelsey Harrison Hospital, Mile 1 Diobu, Port Harcourt City Local Government Area. Dr. Wachuku described hydrocele as a fluid-filled sac that forms around a testicle, causing swelling of the scrotum. He noted that while the condition may occur in infants due to developmental reasons, adults often develop it from injury or infection, stating that if left untreated, can affect a man's reproductive health. Dr. Wachuku therefore urged residents to take advantage of the free medical intervention and also embrace a culture of routine health checks to prevent avoidable health challenges. The Apex Socio-Cultural Organization in Ogba Egbema Ndoni, spanning Rivers and Imo states, Ogbako Egbema Alinso, has renewed its call for the creation of a Rash state or a political unification that will reunite the people under one fold. Speaking in an interview with Today FM's Uchendu Ejowo, shortly after a forum in Port Harcourt, the leadership of the group commended traditional rulers and other stakeholders for the unity achieved during the World Conference of 2021. National President General of the organization, Francis Sonny, Igwe Buike outlined steps taken so far toward the political unification of the Egbema people in both Rivers and Imo states, describing the current division as an unfortunate political balkanization. Sonny Igwe Buike said the group has consistently agitated for the return of their kinsmen in Imo to River State, or alternatively, the creation of a new state that would unite them, insisting that Egbema is geographically not aligned with Imo states. He urged all well-meaning Egbema sons and daughters to ensure that the vision of their forefathers is not derailed by what he termed a few greedy politicians.
Of Egbema unifying in one state, then our choice was, if a state is created from River State, we thought Orashi State would be created, where all of us will come together and we have it all rosy. Now, if Orashi State is not created, we remain where we are in River State, because this is our origin. Remember the days of Alga. I've just told you now that, we have a political headquarters, which is Okuzi, where every 1st October, the other communities that are falsely now in Imo, they march down and the salute is taken in Okuzi. But you see, since things began to go haywire, all those things never happen again. There's a joint communique with which we wrote.
Also speaking, the National Secretary of the group, Uzoroma Nwaufa, said the agitation stems from the fact that communities in the Orashi region share common environmental and economic challenges, stating that political unification would help them tackle these issues more effectively. Nwaufa warned that the people would accept nothing short of either the creation of Orashi State or the political reunification of the entire Egbema under River State, just as he threatened that any attempt to move Egbema in River State into a state to be created in Imo will be resisted.
To take some part of Egbema into another state. Boundary adjustment commissions, about 2 of them, Nasser Commission and one other one, has been set up. And Egbema remained resolute on the fact that they wanted to return to the same state together. But for whatever political calculations and decisions that happened, it has not happened. Our request has not been granted. And we will not and have not stopped asking that we be united together. It does not matter whether we return together into the same River State, or if it has to be another state at all, let it be the Orashi State that joins us with every other community with the same kind of concerns that we have.
Traditional leaders and stakeholders in Rumolumini community, Obiakpa local government area of River State, have pledged full support to the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, in its fight against drug abuse and illicit trafficking. The assurance was given by the Rumolumini Council of Traditional Leaders, Chiefs, Opinion Leaders, Women and Youth, Representatives of the Kingdom, led by the Paramount Ruler, His Royal Highness, King Chukwuemeka Woji Okocha, during a visit by NDLEA officials as part of efforts to strengthen collaboration with traditional institutions and promote community engagement in tackling drug-related challenges. Speaking on behalf of the youth, the community youth president, Felix Chinda, told Today FM that plans were underway to launch a sensitization campaign in the coming days to educate residents on the dangers and negative consequences of drug use and trafficking. Chinda warned those still involved in the sale of or consumption of illicit drugs to steer clear of the community, stressing that Rumolumini youth are committed to working with the NDLEA and sustaining advocacy, education, grassroots mobilization, and other initiatives aimed at protecting young people and safeguarding the future of the community.
In the community, every nook and cranny of the community, these boys go along selling drugs. So as a community, we want a zero drug community, zero drug use in the community to better the community. So as a community, we have given our consent yesterday at the stakeholder meeting with the NDLA, and the community is willing and ready to fight it to its heart. Like I said, and in our meeting yesterday, we made it very clear. The community is willing and ready to work with NDLA to fight against drugs. So every shop, every nook and cranny.
Today FM Suchende Jowo reports that earlier NDLEA representatives at the forum explained that the visit was designed to foster dialogue, raise awareness on the dangers of drug abuse, and secure the support of traditional and community leaders in building a drug-free society. In recent times, several cases of young men suffering mental disorders have been linked to drug abuse, with some found roaming the street while others have resorted to rape and violent crimes under the influence of hard drugs. You're listening to the World News on Today 95.1 FM Port Harcourt. We'll be right back after this short break. Stay with us.
Every day, every hour, when the big stories break, depend on our 24-hour news team to bring you the latest. Today 95.1 FM.
Thanks for staying with us. Now the rest of the news. The Seaview Pottery Club has announced the celebration of its 20th anniversary, marking 2 decades of commitment to pottery and literature. As part of the anniversary activities, the club's president, Orike Didi, underscored the importance of responsible language use in public discourse. In a statement issued by the club's public relations officer, Gaff White, Didi stressed the need for more thoughtful and respectful communication, particularly in the digital age. He noted that even social media platforms have had to restrict prominent personalities from engaging in what he described as verbal terrorism and language violence during public disagreements. Highlighting the vital role of words in communication, Didi emphasized that polite language is essential to building a civilized and inclusive society, adding that Nigerians are capable of doing better. He further cautioned against the misuse of words to create unnecessary divisions or conflicts, warning that straining language to spark the flimsiest rifts can escalate into avoidable, full-blown crisis. According to Didi, the Seaview Pottery Club's 20th anniversary celebration serves as a reminder of the power of language and literature in shaping a more harmonious and respectful society. On the foreign scene, the United Nations Security Council has condemned Israel's strikes on a residential compound in the Qatari capital, Doha, which targeted senior members of Hamas. The statement, which did not directly name Israel, was backed by all 15 Security Council members, including the U.S., which traditionally blocks actions against its close ally. Qatar has played a key role in brokering diplomatic efforts to end the Israel-Gaza war, serving as a mediator of indirect negotiations between Hamas and Israel. It has hosted the Hamas Political Bureau since 2012 and is a close U.S. ally, hosting a large American air base in the desert southwest of Doha. The emergency meeting was requested by Qatar, Algeria, Pakistan, and Somalia. Qatar's Prime Minister Mohammed Al Thani traveled to New York to attend. Elsewhere, Nepal's former Chief Justice Sushila Karki has been appointed to lead the transition as the country's next Prime Minister after deadly protests removed the government. The Himalayan nation of 30 million people was plunged into chaos this week after security forces tried to crush rallies by young anti-corruption protesters. At least 51 people were killed in the worst violence since the end of the Civil War and the abolition of the monarchy in 2008. K.P. Sharma Oli, the 73-year-old leader of the Communist Party, quit as Prime Minister on Tuesday, and his whereabouts are not known. The military took back control of the street on Wednesday, enforcing a curfew as Army Chief General Ashok Shijal and Paudel held talks with representatives from Gen Z, the loose umbrella title of the youth protest movement. At least to end the news as a summary of the major stories. We told you that Ruma Olumini community has backed the NDLEA in its fight against drug abuse. You heard that Igbema leaders have renewed their call for a rash state or political reunification. On the foreign scene, we told you that Nepal has named a former Chief Justice as the next Prime Minister. Ifunanya Obeme Ndukwe, editor of the news. For comments and inquiries, please call 0818-389-2850. Send your emails to news@todayfmlive.com. Read our stories on todayfmlive.com. Good morning. I am Lucky Maxwell.
Today's news, today's entertainment, today's sports, today's issues. Today on Today 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt. Sports, today's issues. Today on Today.
Bentoni Bags Limited. We produce polypropylene branded nylon bags for companies and market use.
Oh yes, are you into rice production and packaging of all kinds? Our PP polypropylene bags is specially made for you. Bentoni Bags Limited. We produce top-notch branded bags, nylon for companies' use. Whatever business you are doing, you need our bags for packaging and easy movement. Our products are shopping sacks, agro sacks, nylon, twine, nail sacks, and general PP woven sacks. Locate us at plot in 23 Harbour Industrial Layout, Atani Road, Onisha, behind the former Paul Mike Sports Stadium, Onisha. Our contact phone numbers are 0913-966-3639 or 0813-928-4850.
Bentoni Bags Limited.
Bentoni Bags Limited. Originality is our name.
Where would you be on the 9th and 10th of October 2025? Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Brace yourself. Brother Joshua Ingila storms Port Harcourt for a 2-day prophetic program with a theme, My Destiny.
My name is Joshua Ingila. I prophesy as your father. Money on your hands, speed on your leg, aurora on your head. Power.
Something date Thursday 9th to Friday 10th of October 2025. Time 4 p.m. daily. Note, there will be a ministers' conference on Friday 10th of October 2025. Time 7 a.m. Venue, Sontel Event Center, beside Sontel Filling Station, South Road, Port Harcourt, River State. For more information and inquiries, please call 0814-264-8476 or 0803-291-2431. Come experience the power of God in action. It's going to be an amazing time in the presence of God. Be there.
Some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away.
Transition to glory with total submission to the will of the Almighty. We, the families of Chief Prince George Kariba Amakri, Chief Sokari George Amakri, Dao Oguru George, all of Buguma, Oriimbre of Igbiripolo of Tombia, Agiribawaribok of Kola, Graham Douglas of Abonima, Da Selo Obu, Benibo family of Seleya Polo in Abalama, and Iberi family of Bakana, announced the home call of our paramount ruler and Polo Dabo, Chief Alhaji Dr. Noel Ebanibo Daniel Sokari George, JP Sokari George III at the age of 91. Burial arrangements Saturday 13th September 2025 8 a.m. Body arrives Chief Sokari George Polo. 10 a.m. Body arrives Chief Prince George Amakre Memorial Hall for lying in state. 12 noon interdenominational open air service at the Prince George Amakre Square, Buguma. 2 p.m. Muslim burial rites and interment at Georgiama. Announcers is Royal Highness Alabo Honorable Datonye Igbanebo Igoniko George, Edare Fama the First, Kariboyo George Amakri the Eighth, and Amayanabo of Prince George Ama. Right Honorable Alabo Pa Weriso Samuel Hosford JP, caretaker Chief Sokari George Polo. Alabo Engineer Ebianga Princeway, Alabo Oyiboye James Inyonguye Olu, Mr. Kikimayo Fori Dokubo, and Mr. Ibitoro Kemi IDS George, Chief Mourner for the family.
Port Harcourt, are you ready? Today, 95.1 FM, the voice of the people. Radio has never been this good. Today, 95.
I no go lie, I dey see you too. It all depends on what you want to do. Don't pretend, make you just stay true. I see they do me, no so they do you. I no go lie, I dey holla every day. I wonder why you know they look my way. I be you get you something where I never do. I be you want to make I show my soul too. I be you get another pattern where I never know. Make you tell me, make I do the needful. Life is too short, baby report. Better me and you be our life support.
I don't wanna be a faithful husband.
I be you never know.
See, I just wanna be a simple lover.
That's how the thing go. Yeah. You get the way I target you. You different from the whole of your crew. You get the way you look me too. And that is why I
so people no can start us. I guarantee you I go always defend us. As I go love you, he go make you people jealous. I just want roll, just me and you. Forget whatever them do you. Happy get another pattern. Where I never see. Anyhow you want time, I got you and me. I don't wanna be a faithful lover. Happy you no go like to know. See, I just wanna be a simple lover. No let the thing go. You got the way I target you. You different from the whole of your crew. You got the way you look me too. And that is why I suspect you. I know you want for us to break bread. I know you want to know what's in my head. See this song, I want it trending. And you will be peaceful too. A peaceful chilling around my way. Good loving for you all the way. I be get another pattern. Where you want to see? Make you tell me, make I show you for free. I don't wanna be a faithful lover. I don't want to be that for sure. See, I just wanna be a simple lover. Baby, let this love flow. You got the way I target you. You different from the whole of your crew. You got the way you look me too. And that is why I suspect you. I know you want for us to break bread. I know you want to know what's in my head. See this song, I want it trending. And you will be peaceful too.
This morning, the wealth coach is with me this morning. The rise of the giant movement. There's a Port Harcourt AI and Business Automation Summit. He's here to talk about it. Welcome.
Thank you for having me, and good morning.
All right, you look tech. Just mere looking at you, I can see a reflection of technological advancement on your face. So, what are we looking at when we talk about the Port Harcourt AI and Business Automation Summit?
Thank you very much. The day and times that we live in is controlled absolutely by technology.
Okay.
Technology is shaping everything from governance to politics to worship. I can remember precisely in the year 2020 during the Corona debacle, I never knew I could probably pray on WhatsApp. I'll be typing my prayer on WhatsApp and God is hearing my text.
Okay.
I don't need to voice it. But technology has now been brought into worship and the way we even relate with God. Technology has come to take a center stage in our educational system. Technology has come to take a center stage in our financial system, the global financial system, and every other aspect of life. So I realize that technology as it is today and science does not require the belief system of man, like the worship, for instance, of God would require man to believe. Technology just comes, advances, and disrupts. If you do not align, it disrupts you. All of these things. So the Port Harcourt AI and Business Automation Summit is to bring all of this to the fore and to have a discussion around how technology, how artificial intelligence precisely, and automation is now transforming the way people live their lives, the way you consider your job, even your sources of income. AI is currently really impacting on all of those. And what is AI? It is just the superimposition of the human intelligence into devices and machines, such that they will be able to do what man can do in real time. Talking about now, yesterday, and tomorrow. And of course, AI has come to really become the center stage, from your mobile phones to your cars to everything. You not even have smart homes where you talk to probably your door, where you are in the office, you are controlling what is happening probably in your home and all of that. So AI is something that we cannot or no longer run away from as it is. So this summit this weekend in Port Harcourt is to begin to have that discussion with like minds, especially people who wants to push their themselves forward, especially in the income narrative, in the aspect of you want to break into some new levels, new horizon of probably creating new income. Are there applications? Are there bots? Are there robots that can now help you? For instance, I am a trader in the financial market, for instance, and of course we now realize realize that there are bots and robots that you can actually apply to predict, to analyze, to actually program trading in the financial markets in such a way and manner that you can be in profit to a higher degree than your human intelligence and capacity can carry you, because these bots are able to get into the market and do some very amazing things, talking about predictive technology, talking about quantum technology. So these are some of the things that we are going to be discussing this Sunday at the Sweet Spirit Hotel, which is the 14th of September at the Sweet Spirit Hotel, 79 Stadium Road, here in our darling city of Port Harcourt. And of course, we want everybody to be there. Now, I like, when I go on air like this, I like to speak to parents. You see, you don't want to use your salary, your profit and everything, your gratuity or whatever. You work so hard to raise your children in this day and time, and by the time they graduate from school, you realize that the courses they studied, the job description is no longer available in the market because AI has already taken it over. Then number two, there are others who, if you just intentionally or by default refuse to pay attention to this message, something is going to happen to you. You will now begin to pay for your ignorance. You see a 16-year-old boy who will come and solve a problem for you using ChatGPT and bill you 2 million naira. Yes. So ignorance in this day and age is very costly. Then also you will realize that right now earning traditional income is becoming much more tougher. Okay, so I tell people that the best income you can earn is the income you earn while you are sleeping. So how can AI relieve you of the stress of running from point A to point B? So you can actually be sleeping right on your devices, your phones and your laptop. AI systems are programmed to help you generate massive income from system. Talk about social media, for instance. You sit in your room, you create content, you say some words, you post it. Then of course you have what we call the algorithm, which records how many people. So attention begins to record people's attention, and that attention translates to income for you in dollars. So that is what this AI summit is all about. How you can begin to use AI systems to generate income from the comfort of your home. And I really do not want anybody who is listening to this broadcast right now to miss out on this, because it's something that is so fantastic. And of course, I'm going to give a magic number, and that magic number, you're just going to take 1 or 2 actions on it if you truly want to be in this summit. Okay, we are setting up this summit for just 100 premium participants. When I say premium, that means you must pre-register. If you don't pre-register, then you might find difficulty accessing the training or the summit. Okay, now this is the number I'm going to give you right now, 08025 784411. I put that again, 08025 784411. Now you're going to send the word AI if you are going to be in the real-time summit. Okay, you're going to be send the word AI, meaning artificial intelligence. You're going to send it to that number, okay, to pre-register. Somebody is going to call you and give you some further details on your participation in this particular conference. Now there's another version of the conference that is going to be happening, and that's going to be happening online. So for people who are, for one reason or the other, they are not able to make the summit this Sunday, you are not going to be missing out. So what you are going to do to 08025784411 is that you are going to send the word AI online. You send it to that number, then you are going to be categorized for the online summit, and all the necessary information will be communicated to you, and of course you will be able to access that particular stuff. Now a few things are going to happen if you participate in this. Now you are going to begin to upgrade. Okay, so this is an attempt to upgrade you, and this is an attempt to open fresh opportunity for you, and this opportunity is going to transform. I've seen what this opportunity has done in 3 months, in 90 days to some certain persons. I've seen what it is done in 60 days to some people. So I don't think yours is going to be different, because so 08025784411 is the number. Send the word AI if you are attending the real-time summit on Sunday, the 14th of September 2025 at the Sweet Spirit Hotel, 79 Stadium Road, here in the darling city of Port Harcourt, or you send AI online to 08025784411. The reason is that, I say again, you are now going to be able to participate in the online summit. So we are holding the offline summit and also the online summit. I really want to see you there. You have to invite yourself, you have to invite your landlord, you have to invite your pastor, invite every other person around you. The reason you invite your landlord, let me just put it straight to you. I've seen somebody who invited his landlord for an opportunity like this, and by the time the landlord saw it and gave it a trial, he forgave him 2 years rent. So your landlord might just be forgiving you the next 2 years rent if you dare to invite him to this one. Parents, please come and hear this, because you need to upgrade yourself and have the capacity to upgrade your children. You need to move to the next level of doing things, and of course your income will be beautifully and powerfully impacted by what you are going to receive from this summit. And I want to say that this summit is absolutely free.
Wow.
You are not paying for this summit.
Okay.
This week is we're in Port Harcourt. Next week probably we're going to be in Kano by the special grace of God. So we are actually doing this summit in several states almost simultaneous. So once again, the number you are going to test AI or AI online is 08025784411. Do not miss this. Let me say something before I leave this microphone. The best time to take an advantage of an opportunity lies in the lifetime of that opportunity. So do not miss this, because whatever you refuse to learn today will become your bill to pay tomorrow, because you are paying for ignorance.
That's a heavy one. Thank you very much. He just said it all. There's nothing to add. Make sure that you're there. Let's all make money and be at the top. Thank you very much.
Talk radio. I listen to a lot of talk radio.
95.1 FM.
Today 95.1 FM. Today's quest. Today 95.1 FM. Today's hustle. Today 95.1 FM. Today's connect. Today 95.1 FM. Voice of the people.
Children are a beam of sunlight. On Kiddies Playground, smart is the new cool. We have interesting activities lined up for everyone, from storytelling to games to quizzes, where you get to win loads and loads of gifts. Do you have what it takes to compete and win exciting prizes? Then don't miss any episode of Kiddies Playground every Saturday at 7:30 a.m. only on Today 95.1 FM, where playtime comes to life.
Beautiful morning to you all, Kiddies Playground Army. How are we doing this morning? Did you sleep well? I'm sure that you did. It's a very cold morning. Yeah, it's still a very cold morning, and the weather is just giving stay indoors, don't go out, stay indoors. But of course, I have to be here for you. I have to come to the studio for Kiddies Playground for you, because, you are the MVPs. You are the important persons on the show. With that, I say welcome to Kiddies Playground this morning. Today being the 13th day of the month of September. I'm sure school has resumed, right? Yes, school has resumed, and I hope you're having it easy at school. I hope you're having, you're not having so much difficulties trying to study, do your homework, assignments, assessments, and everything that comes with school activities. Anyway, let's get into the show properly this morning. I have stories for you. I have quizzes for you. I have fun facts for you. I have beautiful songs also. for you on the show. Last week, Saturday, I told the baby girl that called, to send a text message with her name, her full name, and phone number to the WhatsApp line so that she could get the airtime freebie that she won last week Saturday for answering the question on the quiz. But I did not get your message, my darling. I did not get your message. I didn't see your text message. So if you're listening to me right now, you can do it again. Okay, I mean, you want the airtime freebie, you should get it. So please, if you're listening right now, send your name, full names, okay? Your full names and the phone number to 0701 933 9962. Send it now this morning so that, you can get your airtime freebie from last week, Saturday. All right, that's and that. Let's get into the show properly. We'll begin with storytelling. And the title of the story I have this morning is The Young Crab and His Mother. You know what a crab is, right? And you know what a crab looks like, don't you? I'm sure you do. I wish I could show you a picture, but yeah, you know what a crab looks like. It looks like a crab. A crab looks like a crab. All right, the title of the story is The Young Crab and His Mother. What does the young crab, or what's the story about? Let's get into it. Once upon a time, one day, a young crab and his mother were strolling along the seashore. Of course, crab is, amongst, should I call it an animal now? Yeah, that lives, by the seashore, seafood. Yeah, that's what it is. So the young crab and the mother were strolling along the seashore. They were walking, on all fours, yeah. And the mother crab noticed that her son, the young crab, was walking sideways instead of straight. And the mother crab said, "Son, why do you walk like that?" She asked the young crab. "You should walk forward, not sideways. It's much more graceful and proper that way." But the young crab said, "But mother, how can I walk forward?" The young crab asked. "This is how you taught me to walk. This is how all of us walk." The mother crab realized that she had been walking sideways all her life and never noticed it. She decided to try to walk forward to set a good example for her son. But as soon as she lifted one claw and moved it forward, she lost her balance and fell. She kept trying again and again, but failed each time. So the young crab stood by his mother's side and watched his mother attempt with amusement. "Mother, you see that it is impossible for us to walk forward," he said. "We are crabs, and this is how we are made. We should be proud of our sideways walk and not try to imitate other people, others who are different from us." The mother crab sighed and gave up. She realized that her son was right, and they continued their walk along the shore, side by side, happy and content. The end of the story. Now, if you listen to this story, you should already be picking up moral lessons from it. I mean, the mother crab was trying to tell the young crab, "Do not walk like this, walk this way." She forgot the fact that she has been walking sideways all her life. And the young crab that she gave birth to saw the way she walks, observed it, and began to walk that way too. Because, children, they learn by example. And parents should lead by example. I'm already giving out moral lessons right now. Parents should lead by example because children learn by example, right? Also, I think from the story, right, a crab was made that way. A crab was created that way, to walk sideways. So it's in its nature to walk that way. So when the mother crab was trying to change its nature, change how it was created to walk some other way, it was impossible. So it is important that you stick to how you were made and do not try to be like someone else. The young crab said, we do not have to try to behave or walk like others. We were created to walk this way sideways, and we're unique. We are unique in it. So yeah, there's another moral lesson. Just, be yourself. You're unique in your own way. Do not try to imitate or copy another person. This is like 3 moral lessons from the story. Yes. I think another one is when you learn to accept yourself, love yourself the way you are, you become happy and content. It gives you happiness and contentment. The story of the young crab and the mother teaches the moral lessons that actions speaks louder than words. What you do is more important than what you say. Let me not say not really, really important than what you say, but your actions speaks louder. So you might be saying something and you're doing something. It's what you do that people see first and take seriously, right? The importance of your actions and how they can guide and inspire you and others. All right, that's all the moral lessons, but I need you to tell me more. I want to hear more from you. I want to hear you talk to me. I want to hear you speak. I want to hear you talk. 0810 951 0951 is the number to call to say, Miss Renabe, I want to share my moral lesson on the crab, the mother crab, and the young crab. Yes, I want to tell you what I learned from the story of the young crab and his mother and how it relates to me as an adolescent, as a toddler, as a baby, as a teenager. The show is not just for kids, an adolescent, a teenager. It's all of us. It's for everyone. I mean, the age range is not... You can be a grown child, of course. And the show is also for you. I mean, these moral lessons are life's moral lessons. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. How are you doing? So tell me your name and tell me your moral lesson. Destiny Chidoke, welcome. Go ahead. You say what?
I said the crab change nature.
Yeah, yes. Okay. Do you want to tell me another one? Hello?
Hello?
Is that all? Do you want to add to it?
No.
All right, thank you, my darling. All right, let me take more calls. Thank you, Destiny Chijoke Benilochi. Hello, good morning. Hello. Oops, that call dropped. Please call me right back. I want to hear you talk to me. Yes, I want to hear you talk to me. 0810. I'm calling numbers very slowly so you can get it. 0810 9510 951. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Mom.
Morning, darling. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
So tell me your name and share your moral lessons with us.
My name is Michael.
Michael, welcome. Go ahead. All right, go ahead, darling.
My moral lesson is you should be happy to...
You should be what? You should be happy. Okay, I didn't quite get you, my darling, but I think I got the part that you should be happy too. Okay, all right. More moral lessons from smart, intelligent, amazing, beautiful children. 0810 9510 951. What did you learn from the story of the young crab and his mother? Tell me now. Now is the time to call me in, because in a few minutes we'll be done with storytelling and moral lessons, and we'll be getting into the quiz segment. Please, the baby girl that I told to send a message to me last week Saturday, you did not send your message. I do not want you to go without having your freebie, your airtime freebie. Please call. Okay, send your message, send your full names and your phone number to 0701 9339 962. You want the airtime freebie, you should have it. So please send that message this morning before I leave the studio so that you can get the airtime freebie, my darling. All right? 08109510951. What is your moral lesson that you want to share this morning? What did you learn from the story of the young crab and his mother? I told you a lot. I told you a lot of moral lessons. How that action speaks louder than words. How that you should accept yourself for the way you are. Not that you're not going to improve, get better, but accept that you're unique and do not try to copy someone else or try to be like someone else or imitate someone else. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. This is, let me see. This is who?
Christian.
Christian is not a child, is he? Is Christian a child? All right, share your moral lessons with the kids now. Go ahead, a minute rather.
I think that should be created.
You should be what? The network is crazy this morning. You learned that we should be happy with what?
We should be happy.
Okay.
Doing.
Can you say that again? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said we should be happy the way God created.
Yes, that is very true. Thank you very much, Christian, for sharing that. All right, thank you. We should be happy the way God created us. Yes, I just said that. You should accept that you're unique, you're special in your own way. Do not try to copy someone else. Do not try to imitate someone else. In trying to copy someone else, you lose yourself. So the crab realized that, told the mother, we were created that way. We are crabs. The young crab had to remind the mother that we are crabs. We're created this way. Okay? So we should not try to imitate others trying to walk forward. We're created to walk sideways. And it's beautiful that we walk that way because we're unique. Right? Yes. Can I take one more call for this story moral lessons? Or should we get into the quiz? Should we get into the quiz segment? Okay, I think I can take one more call. 08109510951. Call me and tell me what you learned from the story, the young crab and his mother. All right, I'm still here in the studio for you. And I think, by the way, I'm still waiting for your message, baby. Call me, send your message rather, and let's get that done and over with. I think it's time I get into the next segment of the show, which is the quiz segment. And for the quiz this morning, I'm going to be doing spelling bee. Spelling bee is what I'm going to be doing this morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, baby. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good. Thank you, my love. Are you calling for the moral lessons?
No, but please.
Okay. Are you ready? Tell me your name.
My name is Golden.
Golden. Okay. Are you ready to spell? Are you ready to spell?
Yes.
All right. Spell the word mammoth.
M-A-M-A.
Mammoth. Hello?
Hello?
Spell that again, baby. I didn't hear you.
M-A-M-M-A-L.
Oh, not mammal. Mammoth. And you know the very big animal in the Ice Age cartoon. That very big, huge animal. That's what I want you to spell, not mammal. So, do you want to try again?
Yes.
All right, go ahead. Spell the word mammoth.
M-A.
Okay.
M-M-O-L.
Okay, mammoth. There's supposed to be something at the end, not N. Why does it feel like I'm giving you so much grace? Golden, do you want to try again, or you would, wait for another word?
I'll wait for another word.
All right, my darling. Thank you for being very honest with me. Okay. The word mammoth, the very huge animal in Ice Age cartoon? That is the mammoth I want you to spell, not mammal, not mammon. Okay? And the word is spelled M-A-M-M-O-T-H. M-A-M-M-O-T-H is pronounced mammoth. All right, you call me right back. It means you're ready for the spelling bee. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good
Please
morning.
move away from your listening device so that I can hear you. Yes. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Tell me your name.
My name is Gold.
Gold. Okay, Golden called me. Now Gold is calling. All right, cool. Ready to spell?
Yes.
All right, spell the word compartment.
Compartment.
No, not compartment. Compartment.
Compartment.
Yes.
C-O-M.
Okay. I hope someone is not telling you on the background. I do not want you to get answers from anywhere.
Yes, no one's telling.
All right, go ahead.
C-O-M.
Okay.
P-A-R.
Go ahead.
C-M-E-N-T.
Okay, now I need you to spell it full, complete. Don't pause. Just spell it as a word. Compartment. Go on.
C-O-M-P-A-R-T-M-E-N-T.
Correct. All right, you made that one gold. A round of applause for you. Thank you for spelling that.
You're welcome.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Compartment. Yes, he got that correctly. C-O-M-P-A-R-T-M-E-N-T. Compartment. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Morning. What is your name?
My name is Uche.
Uche. Ready to spell?
Yes.
Spell the word rhythm.
I didn't hear.
Spell the word rhythm. Rhythm. Spell the word rhythm.
R-E.
Can you speak louder, darling?
R-E.
Go on, spell.
R-Y. R-Y.
I can hear you. Just. Oh. Are you done? Spell that again. I couldn't hear you very well. Spell that again.
T-H-M.
R-Y-T-H-M. Do you want to try again? It's not correct. Do you want to spell it again so you can get it correctly? Or you wait for another word?
I want another one.
Okay, you wait for another one. It's how he said, I'll wait for another one. Okay, thank you for being very honest. Who's going to spell the word rhythm for me? I have 5 minutes to wrap up the show. 5 minutes to wrap up the show. Who's going to spell the word rhythm for me? If you're calling me, you're ready to spell the word rhythm. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mom.
Morning, your name and go straight to the spelling. All right, spell the word rhythm.
R-Y-T-H-M.
Do you want to try again? You're mixing one word. You're missing one word. Who's going to spell the word rhythm? Rhythm. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Mom.
Morning. Tell me your name and get into the spelling quickly. All right, go ahead. Spell the word rhythm.
R-I-D-D.
Rhythm. I think you're spelling another rhythm. I think you're spelling another word. Okay. All right. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Tell me your name and get into the spelling.
My name is Treasure.
Treasure. Okay, go ahead. Spell the word rhythm.
R-E-A-D-I-N-T.
R-E-A-D-I-N-T. Not reading your books. Sounds. Not reading your book. The one that has to do with melody, sounds. That's the rhythm I want you to spell.
Okay, R-H-Y.
Okay.
T-H-M.
Correct. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Yes, she got that one correctly. R-H-Y. A lot of people were mixing it up. Some said R-O-Y. Some said R-I. Some said R-E. It's R-H-Y-T-H-M. Rhythm. All right. I have a fun fact for you this morning before I wrap up the show. And I also have a beautiful song for you also. Yeah. Let's see. For the fun fact segment this morning, do you know that some frogs glow in water? This one is very, some frogs glow in water. Glow in the dark, rather. Do you know some frogs glow in the dark? That's light and thin. Certain species of frogs, like the polka dot tree frog. So the polka dot tree frog can glow under ultraviolet light. It helps them to communicate and possibly even ward off predators. It's like having their own built-in night light. So the polka dot tree frog is a species of frog that has lights on its body, night lights on its body, and they can glow in the dark. If you know glow in the dark if you know things that are called glow in the dark, you should have an idea of what that frog will look like. You can go and research on it. You can go check pictures of the polka dot tree frog that glows in water. That's the much I can do for the show this morning. I hope you had a nice time, because I did. Thank you all for calling, participating, and joining on the show. Keep a date with me every Saturday morning, 7:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. on this dial, Today 95.1 FM. Have a beautiful Saturday going forward. Have a beautiful Sunday and a beautiful week ahead. I'm going to be playing this song for you, Symphony. That is my song to say have a beautiful weekend. And remember that to always be good children, remember to always help around the house with chores, with your siblings. Just do things that would, make the work easier for your parents and your older siblings. This is saying goodbye from Renabe. I love you.